Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to small Riviera, the Promised Land. Last time we made it through the sort of little foresty bit as a precursor to Nell. This is the entrance proper. So yeah, we're ready to continue in earnest. This pile of rubble looks different. There might be, but if it's behind a QTA, then let's be honest, I'm probably not going to get it, am I? How about our search so Fia doesn't get her head smashed in? Oh, there's more chance of her getting it than me. Maybe I should have asked her to find us. Never mind. Hey ho. I had our best interests at heart. That's what I get for trying to be chivalrous. The age of chivalry's dead. Right. Let's drop a cheeky little save here. Which I like to do, even though I'm using the quick save and quick load function on my emulator, just because it means if I do actually sort of, die, then I don't have to go all the way back to my last quick save, which is probably the beginning of this episode. Well, they are ruins, God. How are we laying it? God. Right, chest. Lena, we are treasure hunters. I'm as excited as you are, and also miserable at the fact that, let's be honest, it's going to be trapped and I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do terribly. Up, down, down here. Easy. It give us loads of time there. Oh, hello. Sealed. Well, that's just tedious. So, what talk about dangling us on the hook. I mean, alright, let's try. I don't see what it accomplishes though. I mean, a tree root that big, right? I mean, I like to think that I'm, reasonably strong. And I don't think 4, I suppose what I'm trying to say is I don't think 4 people could pull a tree root out. Oh well, strength up's alright. You know what, I'll take 5% HP down for the strength up. Just because the strength's permanent. So, worth it. Finally a breath of fresh air. Right, well the door doesn't cost me any TP, so that's obviously where I need to go next. The question is, do I want to check out this egg? Because logic dictates that if I take the egg, that, well, in any video game ever, you pinch a bird egg and the bird comes back and it's really angry, or vice versa. It doesn't even have to be a bird. Look at Jurassic Park. Yeah. When he nicks the Velociraptor eggs, that's Jurassic Park 3, isn't it? And how does that work out for him? 5 maybe? There's only 4 of us. Maybe even more. Yeah, let's take it, but I know it's going to cause combat, but hey. Right. Oh, egg times 5, alright. Can anyone... Lena can skill up with this. Fixed damage of 1. Oh my word, that's hilarious. Okay, what am I getting rid of for the egg? There's nothing I want to get rid of. Is it finally time to say goodbye to the Rosier? I think it might be, even though I'm fairly certain we get another party member soon. We'll find more later in the game. It's just not until probably the 4th chapter or something. It's quite a high tier weapon. I'm also tempted to get rid of the longbow, just because I'm not really using Lena, but maybe I should. I don't know. Let's get rid of the Rosier. Let's just not think too hard about it. Okay. Looks like we got caught with our hand in the cookie jar. See, I mean, it's a pelga nest. Okay. Well, I mean, that's just rude. I mean, one thing having an encounter with is just getting a peck in before the bell even goes. That's just rude. Serene and Fear, that's our standard combo in it. Diviner, some method of healing, I guess. Kind of tempted to use the ruby staff because there's only 10. It's kind of worth less than the coral staff just on that basis alone, even though it heals for more. Okay, silver rapier, and you know, let's stick with the harpy talon because it's good single target damage from Serene. Oh, they're not happy, like. Moltres is pissed. That was fine. I'm pretty sure Serene's like strong against ice damage anyway. Anytime you can get the double hit with the diviners, you know, good stuff. We'll take that. Oh, haven't skilled that up with Serene yet. Have I just said that I'm gonna do this between episodes and then just not? I have as well. Oh well, that's fine. Does anyone need healing? Not really? Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll come across more as we go anyway. If he wants to just keep attacking Serene, then that's fine. As long as it's all on one target, then it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Prove me wrong. Still not a huge amount of damage, really. Okay, that heals the... I do need to heal, skill that up as well. Which is why I shouldn't be using this, because there's only 10 uses. And I need to skill everybody up with it. So yeah, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I've clearly just said, oh yeah, next time I'll skill up these weapons, and then I just haven't. But that's on me. That's totally on me. I'll make sure I do it after this episode. It's been a relatively busy few days for me. Not that that's, you know, an excuse, because you can always make time for the things that you want to do. Okay, yeah, one more. Might as well get the skill up for this at least. Okay, yeah, this should do the job, and we'll get some TP back. We're still kind of at that point where like enemies don't really survive more than one sort of one use of your overdrive. What I mean by that is like I'm kind of waiting until I think they're low enough where I can definitely get a kill. But it's more a case of like I don't think I could charge the overbrow up twice in the space of any given battle. As soon as they're at the point where they have enough health where that's a thing, then we'll see other things. We'll see, you know, overdrives other than Eins. Alright. Nice. Give me all that sweet TP. And if I'd known that I could have got eggs, well, I wouldn't have had to fight them if I didn't take that, would I? But 10 eggs is better than 5 eggs. That's just maths. You don't need me to tell you that. Let's apologise to who? The Pelgas who we've just slain. What type of egg was it? I mean, it was obviously a Pelga egg if it was in a Pelga nest. Anything else? It's empty. No? Okay. I don't even see a doorknob. So we can go. Oh, alright. Let's try the door again. How am I supposed to open this thing? Come on, use some muscle. Yeah, Ein. God. Put your back into it, you pansy. It's no use. Oh, feather. Okay, walk on the branch. Thankfully, not a QTE. Ground here is wet. Okay, more combat. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can. That alarm. I apologise if you can hear it, but this is a very small window into what my life's been for the past, like, 4 days. Someone in the next street over, their house alarm's broken and it goes off probably every couple of hours for about 10 minutes, which is annoying during the day and is downright, like, tedious at night when you're trying to sleep. Okay, so we just got blown back down to the floor before. Oh, actually, and further. And further. Yeah, it's been like really hot in the UK. It's cooled down today, but the last few days have been like over 30-degree heat during the day, and like probably still in the like mid-20s at night. And between that and that alarm, I just haven't slept. And it's so annoying. Okay, so we're in the Pelga nests now. It's alright for Serene, she's got wings. I like Serene, she's very pragmatic. Where'd my pendant go? There, this is our last party member. Who I might actually start using. Typically I tend to focus more on sort of, well, what I have been doing. My like standard lineups usually, because you've got to have Ein, I think. It's usually Ein, Serene and Fia, but I might just swap it up for, because you've got to have Fia, she's the healer, you know what I mean, you always need the white mage. But I think she's, what's her name, Cierra or something? A magic ladder, a floating rope. I might start using her instead. Yeah, and if you couldn't tell from reading this dialogue, she's like a pure klutz, and she's like, oh, sitting on Nine's face. At least buy him a drink first. If you're watching this and you don't understand that joke, ask your parents. That alarm's still going. It's the worst thing in the world. Fia getting embarrassed on my behalf. I'm okay, you know. Asphyxiation's the new in thing, isn't it? In those sort of circles. Okay, I'll stop. See, like here, okay, is a perfect, like, like, if I say, don't worry, you're soft, that obviously makes me look like a massive pervert in front of the entire party. I'm sure what's her face will like it, but everyone else won't. But as well as, like, building, I've been calling it, like, building rapport, but it's, like, romantic interest, really. And at the end of the game, several things happen depending on who you've sort of, like, you know, got closest to. And I think you end up sort of they become your romantic interest in the epilogue. Whoever, you know, you've got closest to. So I might even shoot for, I'm sure her name's Cierra, for that as well. I normally go for Serene just because, you know. Yeah, so see, she likes it, but everyone else is like, nah, Eins a perverse. Even Fia. Look at the face on her. Yeah, the last time I played through this game, which was quite a while ago, because I actually had it on GBA, which, I mean, how long ago was that? I think that was... I actually have no idea when the GBA came out. I want to say it was the early 2000s. So you're still talking... It's probably been at least 10 years since I played this game. Like, legitimately. Back at the beginning. But yeah, the last time I played through, I ended up romancing Serene. Oof, you're not joking, 15%? Bloody hell. Who are you? Yeah, Cierra. Are you looking for magic ingredients too? Yeah, why not? Never heard of that plant before. Yeah, so Cierra, she's like really well-meaning, but she's just a bit numb. So that's why the demon's here. I was separated from Gato. My dear friend. I remember who Gato is, but I'm not gonna spoil the plot. Nice to meet you. My name is Fia. I'm from Alendia. Okay, sweet. 20 ruby staffs, now we're talking. So let's get rid of the 9. I'm going to keep the coral because I can use that to level Cierra up. But like I say, I'll do all that at the end of this episode, which I'll cut probably in like 6-7 minutes. Trying to give myself a little bit more of a window so that it doesn't end up cutting, because it's roughly 30 minutes, but it's just whenever it hits 2 gig file size. I believe this way is a shortcut. Is it though? Oh, I remember now. Oh, right, okay. This is probably going to take up the remainder of the video. Yeah, so that's just Cierra being Cierra. Well-meaning, but just, you know, numb. Accident! We're lost. Summer, winter, spring and fall. N. Right, okay. This is why I could use a pen that I don't have, because this is a puzzle. And I can't, like, I probably won't be able to recall it off the top of my head. N is, well, it's north. Okay, north, white snow. South, bright sun. East, blooming flowers. West, vivid leaves. Forest shall shift as the seasons change. Time passes in cycles. Right, so we need to try and work out which one's which. So bright snow was winter. I'm going to have to read that sign again. Bright sun, that's summer. Okay, so north is winter, south is summer, east is spring, and west is autumn. Okay. So it goes counterclockwise, right? If we start in winter, we'll go winter, spring, summer, autumn. Okay. The forest will move as the seasons pass. Yeah, so basically, whichever way we go, it'll end up at a different season, and that season doesn't correspond. Because I remember this, because I remember as a kid, I struggled for... I got lost in here for ages, hours. So like now... Ugh, forgot to turn me notifications off. Right. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Completely lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so we need to follow a cycle. And that doesn't necessarily correspond to where we're at, if that makes sense. So like I've got to go like, I don't know, I assume it's spring, summer, autumn, winter. But which direction we have to go, like, still follows that pattern, even if... But we'll see anyway. It's hard to explain. So I've gone north, okay, and this is because it's Northtown, right? But now if I read this one, it's faded. So from here it changes again. So north is blooming flowers, which is spring. Okay, which is what we need to do. So really, if we're starting from the top, I should go... This should take us to spring. Did it? This is back at the beginning, is it? Yeah, okay. So summer was south, so let's try that. See, this looks like spring. I don't know. I don't know. Vivid leaves is north. Okay. So that would take us to autumn. Yeah, okay. And now we just need to find snow, so south. So basically just up and down, which, you know, is way easier than I remember. But so now we're back here, but now what? Do you know what I mean? Do we just keep going round again? Let's try that again. It's taking us quite a while, isn't it? Let's look at the sign again. Oh, okay, right, there we go. That's telling us I've been going spring, summer, autumn, winter, but it looks like I need to start at summer, winter, spring, and fall. Okay, let's try that. Okay, yeah, we get it. See, the mistake I made was starting at spring when I should have started at summer. Hang on, let's just quickly read this again. Summer, winter, spring, and fall. So it's not even... Right, summer, winter, spring, fall. Okay, so we need to find summer first. And I'm going to have to read the sign again because I'm not paying attention. Summer, winter, spring, fall. Bright sun is south. Okay, right. So we go south. Summer, winter. So we need to find winter now. White snow, so that's east. Summer, winter, spring, and fall. So now we need to find spring. Spring's blooming flowers, so that's south. And then finally fall. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Yeah, okay, we know. Am I just being numb here? Maybe I've got to do it without looking at the sign. That can't be right, surely. Maybe I've got to do it from this point, and I don't like sort of look at the signs. I just sort of work out which directions I need to go now and do that. Let's try that. I'll try this and then I'm going to cut it, and I'll, you know, I guess, I don't know, we'll work it out next time. Right, so summer, winter, spring, fall. So we'd have to go south, north, east, west. Okay, so let's do that without looking at the signs. And we'll just do that. South, north, east, west. South, north, east, west. Nope. Okay, back to the beginning. This is summer, winter, spring and fall. See, you'd think just following the signs and actually doing it in that order, like, I'm not sure what I've missed, because I've already done sort of doing it in what you consider to be like the standard cyclical order, which would be spring, summer, autumn, winter. And I've tried following what it said on the sign and doing it out of order, but following each of the signs. And then I've tried doing it just irrespective of the signs there, so I'm not sure what I haven't done yet. Let's cut this episode here, and we'll pick it up next time, and we'll try again, okay? And we'll see what's going on. And then if I end up being stuck on it, then I'll just look it up. Okay, but we're gonna do our damnedest to do it the old-fashioned way. Anyway, we've made some progress. We've got our last party member, and now we're stuck in a forest, an enchanted forest. So I'll see you next time when hopefully we can escape it. Thanks for watching.